This mom is going viral after fans noticed a change in her appearance that caught attention.
Can't resist the taste.
But according to her, she is gaining weight and she's healthier. Because she is so incredibly thin, her look has gone viral and her condition begs more questions than it answers. Fans couldn't believe what they were seeing. She was married and had 2 children, and soon her life was the focus of unrelenting rumors.
Are you okay? I am really scared. Please eat.
Is she on diet and pretending to gain weight? Well, the situation seems like there is more than just a storm in a teacup. To all appearances, she was too skinny to look at, but thinks it's normal to work out. Well, fans were not ready for this.
As a stay-at-home mom, I have to make my workouts quick and efficient. That's why I love the new Sport Near.
Her story isn't relatable to her, but there are things she revealed about being a mom, and her rules all set for her kids are quite very unreal.
They don't have to finish their whole plate of dinner before they can eat dessert.
She wasn't done yet, but also mentioned that her kids have food access. But was it really the way it is?
To all foods, all time of the day. There's no designated foods for certain time.
The fans were on edge, sensing something was off, and they began to raise alarms. "You look like there's too much food in your house," another commented. "Is there any problem with you and the kids?" Things started to get alarming when this mom didn't hesitate to share the hidden story behind the lens, which isn't meant to be shared on social media, gathers fans' attention, and so does the hate at the same time.
So my daughter has been doing chores since she has been 2 years old.
Out of the blue, she exposed that her little 4-year-old daughter and 18-month-old son do their own chores, and that is how things work, according to her.
And she makes her bed every morning. She cleans her room every night before she goes to bed. My son, he's 18 months old, and he already puts his plate that he eats off of when he's done.
No one was ready to hear this. Fans' jaws dropped, and there was no silence remaining in the comments. "You failed at being a mom," and "terrible and uneasy." All of a sudden, she dropped one-on-one videos talking about her kids and rules, making her fans more uncomfortable.
I don't let my kids eat junk food like other kids do.
It seems like she's good at setting her kids according to her, not what they actually want to be.
Last but not least is I let my kids be bored, so I don't fall into the let's entertain our kids 24/7.
It's safe to say this mom wasn't shy about showing off her controversial style of parenting. Her situation could be summed up as letting the cat out of the bag far too soon. Fans were left with their heads spinning. One even asked, "Are your kids not scared of you?" While another seemed to be done with this mom. "Thank God you're not my mom." This was no ordinary parenting story. It was one that sent chills down spines. One of her most chilling confessions came when she revealed her struggle with severe health anxiety, but not for herself, for her kids. And trust me, this is something you've never heard before.
Severe health anxiety over my kids, not myself. I spiral so bad, and I think that there is something seriously wrong with them.
To some extent, she's stirring the pot, but she might regret it later. Fans were struggling to process the unbelievable statement. Someone save kids from her, and she cannot maintain her own health even. On one hand, she was tightening the reins on her kids' lives, but on the other, she was turning the tables, offering up a disturbing twist that gave the entire story a darker hue, one that no one saw coming.
What happened? How I went from this to this.
Unexpectedly, she showed her dark side towards her kids, and fans started to get worried about the kids, calling her out. "You're the most careless mom I've seen," and "look out for your health instead. Let the kids alone." Her behavior was creating more red flags than anyone could comprehend, and her behavior was alarming fans more. There didn't seem to be any way out of the situation, which was becoming out of control. Facing so many backlashes about her health, she finally started to tell the backstory of losing her health.
Shortly before I had my daughter, and that was the biggest trauma.
The truth hit like a thunderclap. Her health had taken a serious turn for the worse.
My body just shut down. So that, for starters, sent my Crohn's into a tailspin, and caused me to lose a bunch of weight.
Unstoppable now, she opened up about her battle and showed how hard it was for her to put on weight again. Or maybe this is how she will always be.
Put on a happy face and I toughen up and I just go through it. But some days are really hard.
Sharing her illness openly, it seems she didn't regret telling. It's hard to believe when you consider that she has strict rules set for everything and openly here indifference towards her own health. Could it be that she's playing with words or manipulating her fans? Fans couldn't believe what they were listening to. I don't believe this, and she is satire. One thing became evident as the dust settled. Although the truth may be stranger than fiction, it can be difficult to distinguish between manipulation and reality in this situation. Supporters are left wondering if this is the real story or if she's lied to them. If the parts of this jumbled puzzle ever fit together, only time will tell. Share your opinions on this and stay tuned